I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning, huh? Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shit. Someone is trying to get at the Eclipse Cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No
Even
doubt.
your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
Hey, it's Mr. Wafflebucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This episode just so happens to be the final episode of the Dark Story. Yes, this is Final Chase, which is pretty similar to Final Rush. However, I prefer this one quite a bit more. There's less rails and more interesting stuff, which has to do, like, with gravity. As you can see, there are these weird things, but the gravity is actually good compared to Mad Space. Anyway, so about that cutscene, I really wish I could discuss more about the story, and I almost feel like I'm doing the game a disservice by not doing so. Also, I almost died right there, but, in all honesty, the reason why I haven't really been talking about the story that much, and really the reason why I don't even, oh my god, understand the story, like, at all in the first place, is because, this game was never really about the story for me. I mean, the story is pretty good, I will admit that, but I know that a lot more people care about the story in Sonic games, but I am not one of them. And that was, like, really terrible grammar, but that's not the point. But yeah, the reason why I love this game so much is because of the gameplay, not the story, so that's why I haven't really been talking about it that much. And honestly, I'm not going to try and discuss the story even right now, because I don't know all the finer points of it, and I'm not going to try and, you know, discuss it if I don't know it. So, I mean, I know it. It's just that because I haven't. Oh my god. Because I haven't really. What am I trying to say? I'm just. Oh my freak. Oh, I need new pants now. What just happened? What was I trying to say? Because I never really played this game for the story, that's why I can't talk about it, I guess. It's just because I don't care enough to really go over the smaller points of the story. I mean, you guys have seen the cutscenes. It's not like there's some deeper meaning to it. It's not like I care that much about the story. It's just a fun game. So, if anyone is disappointed by that, I'm sorry. Honestly, I do feel pretty bad about that, but what can you do? Anyway, if you go here and go all the way to the top, Shadow, to the top, you go over here, we get an optional upgrade, the Mystic Melody. So yes, this is the very last Mystic Melody of the game, and indeed the very last secret upgrade, which is crazy awesome special sauce. I'm just totally awesome, and it's actually quite a bit easier to find than than in Final Chase, if I do say so myself. If my voice would stop cracking, that would just be wonderful, because it seriously happened like 3 times this episode, and like every time I say that, when I edit them, I notice that it's not that easy to hear some of them. Some of them, yes. Some of them are just like completely embarrassing, and like, why did that even happen? But most of the time they're not. But yeah. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Why do my topics always end with like my voice cracking? Just why is that? That seems to happen a lot in my videos, actually. What the camera? Camera, that was not cool, camera. You almost killed me. Like, I almost killed myself like 5 times in this level so far, and yet somehow survived every single one of them because I'm awesome like that. And I probably just jinxed myself, and I'm going to die because of a really stupid reason right here. Just watch. Whee! Oh, I wanted to fall all the way down. This one, just like Final Chase, has a ton of shortcuts, though they seem a bit less obvious in this one because there's less rails and stuff, but I'm sure there are a ton of them, so keep that in mind. Perhaps I should have gone on the left one. No, actually, the right one appears to be safer. Neato! Alright, let's do this, or rather, let's continue doing this. The thing about these weird, like, gravity tube spinny thingies is that sometimes the gravity automatically switches for you, so really the thing about getting used to those things is that you have to play the level a few times, because it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, because like the reason why I am so accustomed to them is because I've played this level a few times, but I imagine like if you're a beginner, seriously? Okay, that time the auto-gravity failed me. But anyway, I imagine, like, if you're a beginner with this game, like, it could give you a ton of problems, and it probably did for me when I was younger, too. But, whoa! Where am I even going? I honestly don't know. Well, there's a life here, but that's apparently not where I'm supposed to go. Am I really lost? Did I really just kill myself? Yeah. Man, and I was just playing, like, so good earlier. I was like, you know, I may even do this level without dying once. Just how awesome. I was holding right. Stop killing me at that place when I'm not supposed to be dead with... dumb game. Oh my god, it keeps doing it. I'm doing everything right. I'm holding right. I'm trying to get onto the spinny gravity tube thing, and it's just being dumb, but oh my god. Can you... Oh god. I'm sorry for this. I just killed myself again. This is kind of starting to get on my nerves. Just a little bit. Oh man, which is dumb because I mean I have played this level quite a bit, but I'm just like being really stupid with it right now for some reason. There, God, finally. Oh geez, that was a bad idea. I'll get it this time. I will get it this time, because this time I will not be stupid. And that is how you get things. You do not be stupid. See there? That wasn't so hard. See, that wasn't so... Oh my god! Ugh. I need new pants again! I don't care what was on the top of that thing. I'm just so glad to be done with that section that shouldn't have given me that much trouble. And I have no ring still. And that makes me ridiculously worried about what's coming up next. But I'm pretty sure the level is almost over. At least, really hope the level's almost over. Please don't get hit by one of the exploding meteors. Ugh. Oh my god. I am so nervous for some reason. Get on the hit. There we go. And there's the gold ring. Oh, thank god. I'm usually not that bad with that level. And admittedly, I wasn't that bad with the level. It was just that one part for whatever reason. But, yeah, I expected it to me. That's alright. That's alright.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
And it is now time for the final battle to determine the fate of the world. Except this time the roles are reversed. This time we are fighting Sonic trying to take over the world. Because Shadow, that chick that he cared so much about on the Ark Space Colony, Maria, Shadow seems to think that she wanted revenge, and so that's what his motives are for. So I guess I did end up talking about the story a little bit, but yeah, so this is basically the same fight as Shadow in the hero story, and in all honesty, I still can't, I can't remember what strategy I use, and I feel stupid because of that, because I should remember, but hey, that works. Oh, right, I remember. You have to wait for him to do that one attack, which means, like, staying behind him. Okay, I think I got this. Yep, and there he goes, and oh, I did not somersault fast enough. Whoops. No! Don't even think about it, Sonic. Don't even think about it. Don't even. Alright, see if we can do this. Charge up, wait for him to attack, and go! You stopped! Stop it! There, jeez, was that so difficult? Good lord. Okay, so get in front of him, wait for him to catch up, stay a while, enjoy some iced tea or something, and then jump before he does that, and we finished off Sonic, and got a very weird camera angle, and he does victory pose as that part of the road was falling. Please don't die, Shadow, we have come this far, we just won, and I don't want you to die.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Okay, so that is the end of the Dark Story. We got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, powered up the Eclipse Cannon, and took over the world, but there was indeed a cliffhanger at the end of that. And there were some unanswered questions, such as, what was the fate of Rouge? What happened to her? Which, honestly, I can't even remember off the top of my head. Not that it matters right now. Yeah, there are definitely some unanswered questions, so I don't know where I'm going with this without completely spoiling what's coming up next. Of course, by saying that, I've already spoiled that there was something coming up next, which means this is not the end of the Let's Play. Even though we have done both of the stories, there is still more to go. And I was trying to save that until the very end of these credits, but that ended up not happening. And boy, do I wish I had some sound, because this is really awkward. I'm just sitting here staring at a screen at like 1:45 in the morning, without any sound, just talking to myself into a microphone. But that's why I'm doing it at 1:45 in the morning, so that no one hears me outside my room and that comes in and be like, "What, are you a freak?" That wasn't even a sentence. I'm not. I realized like halfway through that sentence that like what I was saying made no sense. It was like someone comes in, there's gonna be like, wow, I apparently need sleep. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Hey, look, there's the egg golem. That really wasn't as fun in the Dark Story as it was in Hero Story. I'm going to adjust my fan because I can. Hey, that rhymed. That's fantastic. Credits. They're going so fast, can't really make fun of anyone's name. Let's try though. Sato. Yeah, they're going too fast. Matsumoto. That's a very Japanese name, I think. Quack. That's a very odd name. I kind of wonder what nationality that is. Quack. Whatever. Soap. MPEG Soft Deck. ADX. That looked like the same logo, except kind of not really. And once again, this is apparently for the 10th anniversary of Sonic. I did not know that. That means Sonic is like, okay, so this was 2002, so that means, holy crap, this year was the 20th anniversary then? I feel like I should have known that. Like there was some kind of celebration. Is that why Sonic Generations came out? Yeah, I think so. Whatever. We can now select scenes from the Dark Story. Yay! We can select Time Attack boss stages in the Dark Story. Yay! But more importantly... No, that's not important. That's not important, game. How dare you ruin my segue? What is this?
Professor Gerald did the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Actually, that was pretty important. That basically just told you stuff. Well, it didn't really tell you anything. It gave you more questions. But anyway, well, we are now done with the stories. Except not really. What is this? The last story? Yes, there is one more story in Sonic Adventure 2, which is going to answer some of the questions and stuff. However, we are going to be tackling that in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.